just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Roki Sasaki. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and there's one away. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick
delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Foul ball there.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back here at Fenway, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Slings to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rob Refsnyder stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Edman off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. That one ripped. 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Rhys Hoskins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. This is Bryce Turang. Just off the outside edge.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And that one gets away at the plate. And now A man into scoring position.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead, and sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
Runner at second, 2 down here at the top of the second. Just missed.
Inside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the veteran catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Quintana back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swings through that. Quintana, 36 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Going back on this one. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Now here is Connor Joe.
Oh, and 1.
Zips it to first, and that is that. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
In the air, left field. Refsnyder sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Oliver Dunn. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Refsnyder under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Freeland, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That one pushed to the left and foul.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Connor Wong. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swinging a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Edman.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
On the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one almost got him. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Devers to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
The left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Luke.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Flying to left his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
One out, base is empty.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle
The catcher,
Higashioka
Kyle
up next for the Red Sox.
Higashioka.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Next one misses, and that is ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's even
that's
up.
off the plate.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. Here's Rafael Devers. Flied to right his first time. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Perkins on the move. Makes the catch. And that is the third out. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Leading off, Blake Perkins. Sasaki back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
done. Swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Refsnyder sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Perkins over at first with one away. Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Both 2 in this one. Look out. And it hit him. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Refsnyder squeezes it, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's going to be Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Joe, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Perkins corrals it, and there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Now batting,
he's 0 for 1.
First baseman Connor Wong.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way
now
and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back in Boston, and the batter now, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. He's 2 for 2.
Turang.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The third baseman, number 3, Joseph.
Up now for Milwaukee,
Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July. Of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
Uribe.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Oliver Dunn digs in now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. This one popped up. Devers settles under this one and makes the grab. 2 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Done. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 47, Jared Koenig.
There's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Number 10, Sal Frelick.
Aroldis Chapman will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Next to hit, William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out towards left center. 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. And that's ball 2. In the air to left center. Refsnyder sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Joe. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Into center. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Chourio makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Fenway. We go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Turang swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 is the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 9th. Back here at Fenway, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Trevor McGill.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Edman at the plate and takes high there. And that one fouled off. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Turang. Glove flip to second. Double play. And we're headed to extra innings. On to extra innings. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Oliver Dunn.
Second baseman, Oliver Dunn. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Justin Wilson.
Justin Wilson.
In there for strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio.
Left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Late swing, foul to the left.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. And there's 2 down. Devers now. 0 for 3 with
now
2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work. Now we go to the 11th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Wilson back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove, 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Christian Yelich. And fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Hit in the air left field. Edman going after it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We're in extras here. And now Connor Joe gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Connor Wong.
12, Connor Wong.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
That one back there. Gone. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And the Red Sox walk it off in the 11th. And your final 3-1 for Chris.